Alright, what is up guys? Here we are today with a new ladder deck. This one is, I believe Terran came up with this. So this is the new version of an Inferno deck. So it's still Inferno deck, but instead of Phantom we've got Stealth Tank now. And then we're playing, it's very similar to the old Inferno deck. You just swap the Buggy and the bikes. And the Phantom and the Stealth Tank. So you just swapped these roles around, you've moved where they are. So now your anti-infantry is all in your air tower and your anti-air is all in your war factory. So anti-infantry is over here, and like anti-ground here, and anti-air here. The deck plays out a little bit differently. I think Inferno decks are like pretty great at the moment. Inferno was already super strong, and then it didn't get nerfed, along with a lot of other stuff that got nerfed. So yeah, I think the Inferno decks are really strong right now. And we're gonna play a little bit. We're gonna play a little bit of Inferno, see how it goes. Probably do like 5 or 6 games or something.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so generally speaking, it's still a rifle opening deck as normal. You would go for like Buggy in the old Inferno deck, like pretty early on generally. Okay, opponent's gone double half, so we could actually go double half here as well. We do have Inferno, so we have Inferno Stealth Tank. We could potentially go for our own double harvester, but I don't really think double half is that good right now. I'd rather just go one half and try and win the game before his tech matters. Let's bring these bikes in. I'm guessing we'll see another Rhino. Yeah, there it is. I don't think it'll get on the pad in time, even if it does, we'll have fresh bikes, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's start harassing down one of these harvesters. Orca, alright, well, fair enough. See you later, bikes. Didn't even manage to get a volley off, that's annoying. Alright, there we go, we get 2 more missiles there. I'm gonna try and eat the shot with my rifles. Nice. We'll trade here. Fine, and we'll go Venom for the... oh wow, I didn't get the full volley off, that's super annoying. So I'm probably going to go for laser, I guess. Given that we don't have Phantom, I don't want to make stealth tanks against walkers, so we'll go laser. I haven't actually made an Inferno yet, but if we see a tech unit, we'll definitely make an Inferno. Looks like the game's going to be over. Alright, whatever. Oops, that guy's meant to go there. Didn't even see a tech unit. Only 1 iron cannon as well.
Objective complete.
Alright, so on Middle Oasis, we're going to open a scout unit on Middle Oasis. Potentially if I had a different deck I would actually just open a harvester first, but generally on Middle Oasis you want to go scout first. If I had a war factory scout I would just go and try and block his halve, like if I had a fast scout. But with rifles it's not really worth it. You're unlikely to, you have to cross Tiberium to do it, and you're unlikely to get there in time with rifles. We'll let him tech switch first, then we'll counter.
Let's go. Militia here.
Yeah, he went Venom, I'll go by.
Attack, boy. We're ready to support.
Your command.
Militia taking position.
Striker ready, no problem. Revving missiles will smash.
Destroy them.
For the Brotherhood.
I expect him to go another Venom, so I'm making another bite. We're going Banshee.
Your command. Launchers will bust their Doyle. Advancing. For the
Banshee not really a counter to bite. Okay, we're gonna win this myself pretty easily. Oops. I thought the missile was gonna fire in time. Dude, fire the missile already, bite. Oh my god. That's so low. I didn't want to waste the whole volley finishing that guy off. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. Hems! Alright, I should have gone Inferno here instead of Venom, but whatever. Bring this guy over. And I guess we'll make a stealth tank for Banshee. Really do want an Inferno though. Let's try and go for my base. Yeah, the base kill is dramatically worse than it was, and it wasn't that great before, honestly. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna lose my rifle still fast. Didn't see you even had the cloud down. Boost the Inferno so I can go shoot this bite squadron. Looks like I'm gonna need another stealth tank. Okay. The amount of value this one stealth tank has gotten now is pretty insane. Alright, pretty straightforward.
You can do Stank Talon micro trick with Banshees.
Oh really? You can two-shot Banshees now? I didn't know that. Okay, I need to start trying to do that then.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Komitaji, my boy.
Building online.
Can't see my views anymore. Komitaji, feel bad, my dude. Let's go rifle laser against the dogs. I don't think we need to be too aggressive here. We'll just chill. Probably gonna just tech switch into bikes very quickly. Although it's not ideal to go into bikes. Maybe we should stick with Barrett. Yeah, now I think about it, I don't want to go bikes because we don't have good answers like Pitbull or Tank in our... Yeah, it's actually better to have done this and then go into Venom for the shots. If I'd gone bikes, it would have been pretty bad against these shots. Although having said that, we're still weak to Pitbull until we get to the Infernos. That's always been an Inferno deck issue though. That's just a classic problem with these decks, is that you really struggle with Pitbull in the early game. Alright, so I'm going to boost this Venom over here. Nice, that's huge. I could even go double half here. This looks like a deck where I could potentially double half. We'll get our first Inferno out and then we'll see how things go. So generally speaking, what happens with the Infernos is you get the Inferno out and then you just use lasers. Like you just combo your Inferno with lasers. So what I want to do is bomb this Shock Trooper because that can kill lasers. And I just want to use lasers to kill everything else. I'm gonna get rid of this guy, I don't want him anymore. Talons are very good against this deck because they kill laser and Inferno. So the Talons could be a problem. Pipe. Trying to get more lasers. APC. Nice, fire kills the guy. That's a big deal. If he'd managed to get out of the fire in time, then obviously I can't just win the missile there. Alright, we only needed one Inferno, although his deck did look like double half would have been okay against it.
Mission accomplished. Three, two, one.
Alright, so up against Solomon. Quick rifle half as usual. See what Solomon is up to. Nothing. What's going on, man? You gonna do something? Double half. Okay, you got it, Chief. Same map as last time. Could again, could go double half. Probably not going to though. Probably just gonna chill. Hopefully he doesn't open air tower like a monster. Yeah, Rhino. Is this the same guy? We played on this map earlier, and a guy went Rhino. He went half Rhino opening. Is this just the same dude? I swear the other guy had shots as well. Is this actually just the same guy? I don't remember there being jump jets though. I remember there being Orca last time. Alright, let's get our air tower open.
Advancing. Your command. Going revving the. Your command. Rip them up. Your command.
Another jump there.
Let's go. Ready to
Trying to pop caps here.
Rip them apart. Venom was like a burning rubber. Revving. Ready to coordinate. Your command. Like ready to roll.
There's a hammerhead. I guess we're gonna stank.
Unit ready.
I'm gonna boost it as well, because I really want this hammerhead off the field.
Your command.
Alright, easy.
Honor. Venom. Fly like a ready.
Easy clap.
Ready to serve. Revving.
Warhead launched.
Pretty straightforward win against double half. Not a lot to say there, didn't really get through the Inferno stuff.
Complete. Establishing battlefield control.
Ooh, Igor.
3, 2, 1.
Igor's a pretty legit player.
Mission received.
So he plays Mutant Chuggy, usually, which Inferno is pretty good against.
Harvester ready.
So, I'm feeling okay about this. I don't want to charge the missile at all. Definitely down to stall here. Like, I have the Infernos, the later the game goes, it has to be better for me. I also, the thing about the charge, if you charge the missile against a Chuggy player with rifles, then they almost always, the timing of the Chuggy, again, in a fully charged missile rifle situation, means that it comes out just in time to sweep up the field and fire the missile with no response. So yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. I guess we go Bites. It's that or Stealth Tank. I really want to go just Inferno, but obviously I can't afford one yet. So I guess it's Bites for now. And we really want to stall again.
Unit ready.
So I'm happy to be chilling. Pretty close to that Inferno now. Keep making rifles until we can actually get there. But the more the lasers show up, the harder it gets. Once he gets to like 2 or 3 lasers, then with the Chuggy I just can't fight it anymore. And I need to get the Inferno out. Luckily we stalled a lot, we're at like 1 minute 20. So I can bring the Inferno out finally. I don't think it's going to be quick enough. But we will see. I need to bomb this Chuggy, man. I can't get to it. The Inferno's just too slow. A stall. Nice. Got the stall. Uh-oh. Oh, I died to my own fire. Oh my god, I actually died to my own Inferno fire. What a beating. Oh, stall. Nice. Not dead yet. His bikes are inside fire, so I hope I just kill him in one volley. No, not quite. Oh, this is going surprisingly well. I thought I was going to lose this missile for sure. Looks like I'm going to win it now. Nice. I thought I was definitely going to lose that missile. That went really well. This is not the best map for this this strategy. The Inferno deck, you want to be in a slightly smaller enclosed map. His deck wants the same thing, but performs a little bit better at moving around than mine does. So we're going to switch to Venoms for the infantry for now, because we can't afford the Infernos. And we need something that doesn't die to Chuggy to fight these lasers, so we're going to make these Venoms. And then we're going to make lasers. Bike Squadron has become like, I mean, it's already one of the best units, but now that people have less money, like you don't have enough money to spam higher cost units, so everyone is just spamming the crap out of Bike Squadrons now. That Chuggy took a lot of damage doing that. Not sure how happy he is with that. He's gonna get bombed. What? That stealth tank literally was inside. Are you kidding me? That stealth tank was inside the bomb. Like, it literally was on top of the bomb. That made no sense. That made actually no sense. That was complete nonsense, man. How did that happen? That was, it was literally inside the bomb, man. It was on the same tile as the target, and it lived. That is actually nonsense. That just cost me the game as well. Or, like, it cost me the missile. That is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking annoyed about that. That's ridiculous. It was in the same tile as the thing I bombed, and it survived and killed my Inferno. Like, that just cost me the missile. It could even cost me the game. Seems like a pretty big bug, honestly. Literally on the same tile.
Unit ready.
Puggy is such a disgusting unit, man.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Inferno bomber reporting.
Lasers, your command.
Gonna heat move.
Laser squad, red laser squad. Terran, your command.
Need to defend against another trade. Whoa, why are these lasers over here? Oh my god, I misclicked them.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Inferno bomber reporting. Honor to the Brotherhood. Gonna heat things ready
Inferno
to
over
serve.
here.
Napalm tank, burn them all. Inferno threat.
Oh, I think I got him. I think I got him. Oof. That was nonsense though, man. That was nonsense. The stealth tank was in the same tile that I bombed, and it survived.
You are victorious.
Crazy.
Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, thanks for him. We know he's playing Fnatic's tank with Scorpion. So again, we're pretty much all in on the Infernos. In fact, I'm going to trial double halving this game, I think. We'll do an experiment, because we know he has no air units. Or like, I'm almost certain he has no air units, so
Your command, what's needed?
spamming Inferno should be pretty efficient. Oh, it's back up.
We're ready to serve.
I want to stall the game, obviously, so I want to go double halve here. But against wheel opening, it's very hard to stall.
Laser squad, taking position. Your command, laser squad, ready for it. Laser
I
squad.
do want to go double halve, but I think I want to wait before I do it. I don't want to do it right away.
Lasers charged.
Is he going to bring Fanatics over? Yeah, okay.
We're ready. Laser squad, ready for it. Bring them to
Guess we got Venom here.
Venom will
lasers as he desires.
Unit offline.
Your command, take
Yeah, he'll bring out bites. That's all he really has, the bites there.
Venom will strike.
laser squad, power and position.
Your command.
I'm not sure why I boosted my Venom there. Like, even if I win this, even if I clear the map pad, it doesn't do anything. Let's get the second harvester and try the Inferno spam. I want to see if it works out. I think the loss of PopCap is going to be worse than the income, which is generally true of all double harvesters. That's why double harvester is bad. But I do want to test it and see how it goes.
Honor. Taking position.
Because theoretically his deck should be quite weak to Inferno spam.
Honor to the Brotherhood.
Unit ready.
Inferno thrusters active.
Laser squad, ready for his will moves.
Your command. Venom. Inferno bomber.
Lasers.
Ready to serve. Venom.
Lasers.
Napalm. Inferno in motion. Flame delivering napalm.
Unit offline.
Laser squad, weapons charging. Lasers charged.
Gonna heat the Inferno thrusters active. Inferno bomber reporting.
What's over
Inferno
here?
in motion.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Napalm moving. Gonna heat things up. Napalm tanks are full.
Unit enhanced.
Harvester
Unit ready.
Napalm. Inferno in motion. Gonna heat the Inferno. Moving napalm. Napalm tanks are full. Inferno thrusters active. Inferno bomber. Burn them all.
Taking a
Napalm Inferno in
Unit
motion.
ready.
Napalm.
Unit enhanced.
Here. Burn Inferno thrusters active.
Alright, it's looking pretty good so far.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Like I said, theoretically his deck should be weak to this because he has no air units.
Inferno in motion. Inferno
So what he has to do is bait
moving
shots with
napalm
cheap
tanks
units
are
and
full.
then kill the Infernos with expensive.
Gonna heat things up.
So it's like bait the shot with a bike or a laser, yeah, like he's doing here, and then go in with the stealth tank.
Gonna heat Inferno. Gonna heat things up. Gonna heat things up.
Unit
But
ready.
if I just keep making Infernos,
There, Inferno thrusters out. Inferno moving napalm. Inferno thrusters out. Burn it to the ground. Inferno in motion. Moving napalm. Gonna Inferno bomber reporting. Inferno in motion.
Don't wanna bomb that, it's gonna go to 5,
Gonna
yeah.
Napalm tanks are full.
control the
Gonna Inferno thrusters active. Inferno bomber reporting.
control the type in
Napalm Inferno in motion.
faith in nod.
Gonna burn them all.
Unit ready.
yeah, this looks like it's working out.
Early now.
Like I said, theoretically his deck should be weak to this, so looks like the theory worked.
Napalm Inferno in motion.
He cannot beat mass Infernos.
Napalm tanks are full.
Feels good, man.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we're against BR. BR plays
Brotherhood is right.
Hammerhead, so we're definitely not gonna double halve Inferno against him. That'll be very bad against him.
Militia here. For Kane. Destroy the
In fact,
GBR.
generally speaking, I think this matchup is kind of tough because the Pitbulls are really good against us first missile, and then the Hammerhead is really good against us when we're trying to use Infernos. So I'm not sure, but I feel like this matchup definitely can be tough. It's not just like an easy win for sure. He normally goes shocked to break up the areas. Yeah. I'm gonna go Venom against the shocks, and then he's gonna go Pitbull. And then I'm gonna lose the missile to Pitbull is most likely what happens, because my deck is very weak to Pitbull first missile. But we will do what we can to avoid that happening. Which at the moment is just laser basically. It's kind of all we have access to. Yeah, you can. This is why Pitbull just smashes this deck insanely hard, basically. This deck is horrible versus Pitbull first missile. Like actually horrible. Every variation of the Inferno, the only variation of the Inferno deck I've seen that isn't bad versus Pitbull first missile is Alicia's one, which she plays Scorpion tank. But that deck has no laser, so it can't do the laser Inferno thing, and there's a lot of other matchups that it really struggles with. Still, we're just kind of holding on. We're just trying to delay the game to get later on. The later game we can get to, the better for us. With the Infernos. Yeah, I can't kill that structure in time. Like I said, can't be Pitbull first missile. That's just a inalienable fact in these decks. You just can never beat Pitbull first missile. Not a decent Pitbull player anyway. So the problem is now we go Hammerhead and then he goes, we go Inferno and he goes Hammerhead. And then it's awkward again. So we need to create like a laser wall to prevent the Hammerhead from being a problem. And we have to like, keep bombing Riflemen, because that's just how the deck functions. You just bomb these you bomb the infantry units so that your Inferno, so your lasers can reign supreme, basically. There's the hammer. Drives into a triple laser concave, bro. That is not the one. He almost killed the Inferno still. It's kind of nuts. As you can see, also, he just keeps throwing units forwards, and it's actually pretty difficult for us to make ground. I really need another Inferno. Yeah, I need another Inferno right now. Okay, I'm just gonna lose this because I'm pop capped. Like, I could make like 2 more Infernos, but I can't build them because I'm pop capped. Oh, hang on, maybe we're okay. Move this Inferno to reload. Okay, I think we're actually going to win the missile. I think we might have to get there. Nice. Now we have too many Infernos, and we're going to lose to the next Hammerhead. Yeah, we want way too many Infernos. I need a stealth tank, that's what I need. I'll one-shot the Hammerhead. But I can't afford one right now, so we're going to go bikes instead. Ah, I can't click this bike squadron for some reason. So many misclicks. Get the stealth tank I wanted.
Stealthy and healthy.
Inferno.
His will.
Napalm tanks are
Looking into the shadow. Your command glory to the
Inferno bomb.
Need to keep this loaded, because I have to use it for the Hammerhead.
Stay quiet.
So there's one Hammerhead, another stealth tank. Okay, I think we got him. Whew, tough matchup though, tough matchup. Yeah, let's go! Inferno! Wow. That first Hammerhead just got completely suicided. That's what cost him the game, I think. I put him really far behind, because then that Inferno did a lot of work. Alright, cool. There we go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Inferno deck action. It's a pretty strong deck. Generally, like Inferno with laser defense is the nut high. Some decks you can just beat with mass Infernos, but I think Inferno is incredibly strong. Like, it's just really, really strong. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.